Ariana Madix earned $1 million following Scanduval. RHONY's Aboni K. Williams explains why Tom Sandoval won't see a dime. Divorce is a difficult process, but what happens to a couple's joint assets when they divorce but are not married? That's what happened to Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval, the long-term Vanderpump Rules pair who divorced after Sandoval had an affair with a mutual friend. The couple never married, but they did start businesses and buy a house together, and Madix reportedly generated at least $1 million in new gigs and merchandise after their breakup. Scanduval, Madix and other cast members immediately cashed in on what became one of the biggest scandals in reality TV history. And, as Madix and Sandoval comb through and share their assets, including the sale of their $2 million home, what happens if one partner makes bank after the split? Is Madix's new income considered common property, and can Sandoval claim a portion of it? Aboni K. Williams, a family law attorney and Real Housewives of New York City star, told Showbiz Cheat Sheet that because Madix and Sandoval never married, he is not entitled to the money she has gained through Scanduval. It would have been a whole different story if they had married. Tom Sandoval could claim Ariana Madix's new fortune if they were married. Williams said the only reason why Sandoval is not entitled to any of the money Madix recently made is because they aren't married. But that's the benefit of not being married, Williams said, because if they were still married, that all would be included in the property even though they have separated. Madix and Sandoval split in March 2023, immediately after she learned of the affair. By June, the ad endorsements and movie roles could have easily allowed her to make at least $1 million. So, that would still be his wife. That's marital property. He could even argue that she's profiting off of their love story, Williams said. Aboni K. Williams says common law marriage doesn't apply. Williams, who hosts the Interval Presence Holding Court podcast, said dividing assets, and the split will be extremely messy, and there's no such thing, contrary to popular belief, in most jurisdictions in America, as common law marriage. That's not a thing, she said. So what they're going to have to do with both the property and the business is hope that there was some pre-existing documentation, at least in terms of the businesses, about how that split will look like. I don't recommend that people who aren't married acquire property jointly. So, if they're both on the deed and the mortgage, someone's going to have to buy someone out, she went on. I heard she's getting the bag today, Ariana, or they'll have to list it, sell it, and share the money.